I'm not even about to do the intro. We're gonna get right into it. João Felix update about Manchester United and where he's gonna really end up with other clubs. Now, there's nothing really advanced with João Felix. I'm not surprised there's nothing advanced with him because he does need to get his move in January the 1st. Otherwise, he's not going to be playing any games, and I don't think he's going to be playing for Atletico Madrid much either because they don't. Diego Simeone doesn't want to use him. I don't think any team. I'm not surprised no team is really that interested that much in him because of his price tag. Atletico Madrid want more than 100 million euros for them to negotiate with any other team. Now, there's no way any team. I don't know how much that is in pounds. I'm going to estimate. I think it's around 80 million pounds, 87, well, 80, 84, 85 million pounds. I don't think it's worth that much because what they bought him for was 127 million euros. They said they want more than 100 million euros. So I am, from what I understand, is they want for the same price they bought him for. Now, there's a difference between the time Atletico Madrid bought him and the time they're going to sell him. When they bought him, he was a really good player, very exciting player, very young player and talented, and was scoring lots of goals, playing really good for Benfica. But what happened now is that he flopped. Now, for example, Jadon Sancho, we bought him for 73 million pounds. If I don't think we're going to sell him, I don't want to sell him, but if we were to sell him, we can't sell him anything more. We can't sell him for 70, nowhere near 70. We'd probably get a good 40, 50 million euros for him, pounds for him, because he's flopped. The same thing happened with João Felix. He's not playing that much games for the Simeone. So I think what a fair price for him would be 65, 70. I don't think United are gonna go for him because they're already thinking about buying Cody Gakpo because Cody Gakpo's cheap. It's gonna cost us from 45 to 50 million pounds to buy Cody Gakpo. It's from 45 to 50 million euros. That's not in pounds to buy Cody Gakpo, and he is a little bit too pricey for us to buy in January. Let alone João Felix could happen in the summer. Even though if I think we buy Cody Gakpo, we don't need João Felix. I don't think we need any other attacking player in the front three because we already have too much. But if we were to buy, we'd get an out-and-out striker like an Osman. But if we bought Cody Gakpo, so we already have lots of players across the front three, and then we're going to buy another player who's not even an out-and-out striker. He does pretty much like Cody Gakpo. He can play off the left and he can play centre forward. Probably can play as number 10 as well. Now, his agent, João Felix, is looking at going to English clubs in the Premier League, so that does clearly show that he wants to move to the Premier League, which most players do want to move to the Premier League because it is the best league in the world. Well, but I can't see any team buying him apart from us or Arsenal. Now, we definitely out the race to buy him this January. I don't think we're going to buy him this summer. I don't want to buy him this summer, but we can't buy him in this January. So the only team that could possibly buy him this January is Arsenal, because I think they should be spending more money in January than other clubs because they are in the title race right now. I don't think they're going to win the title. I think Man City will. But to be honest, I want United to win the title, but let's be honest, they're not going to do it. But the only teams that are really in the title race is City and Arsenal, but you never know. In the second half of the season, everything could change. United might win it. You never know. Unlikely, but you never know. Anyway, Arsenal probably would be spending money. The manager Mikel Arteta said if there's any good opportunities, then they will spend. And I think if they manage to get him for João Felix for around 70 million pounds this January, then I would go for him. Maybe he's a tiny bit overpriced, but I don't think João Felix is really that good. He doesn't get you much goals. He's a good player, a very talented player, but he doesn't get you much goals. Not as much as Austin would get you goals, not as much as Vlahovic would get you goals, like an out-and-out number 9. I think the only team I can see buying him is Arsenal, but the thing is, do Arsenal have the money to buy him in January? Probably do in the summer, not in January. I think unless Atletico Madrid put the price down, then they won't be getting any teams coming for him. And let's be honest, if no team comes for João Felix, it's probably because of the price. He'll probably go and strike. I mean, let's put it this way: if João Felix, they want him for over 100 million euros, and João Felix sitting on the bench, no one comes for him for an entire season. What's the point of having a player you're not going to play when you can get him for easily a 70 million? Easily you can get a 70 million for any, not maybe not this January, but in the summer you can easily get him at 70 million for summer. I definitely think João Felix is going to leave. But that's the end of the video. You know what? I didn't do an intro, so I'm not going to do an outro either. I'm not going to say bye.